It's a one-time $10 billion venture capital reward.
Patrick Dowling and his teammates are creating a game. They launch a web page and selecting the contestant who can solve a riddle.
Whoever solves the riddle first becomes the fifth contestant. We have 4 contestants, so the 5th contestant will be announced.
Let me introduce myself. My name is Gerard Priestley. I am an engineer and a lawyer. I have made my fortune on the backs and blood of men who would do battle for this great nation.
This is the first video they post on their webpage. They filmed the video to announce the one-time $10 billion venture capital prize.
The first 6 videos are to string along the plot. They're to explain the rules of the game, the purpose of PriestleyIndustries.com, some backstory on who Gerard Priestley is, why he's doing what he's doing, and establishing sort of the rules of the game. We're on course to end with video 7 is going to be very different in the sense that it's going to reveal that the Gerard Priestley character doesn't exist. On a forum that we created for, and have a link to, from the PriestleyIndustries.com, somebody found our Google group, our internal Google group, and posted it on that forum, and we took it off.
Basically, emerging property is the thing you do not anticipate happening, but it happens.
Hello, this is Gerard Priestley. Hello, Philip. The nature of my contest is simple. I am an old man.
I had my camera
I'm dying.
and the phone, little disposable phone, with me. I was driving my son, Connor, who's 8. He was in the back seat, and I didn't tell him what might happen. I had the camera and the phone, but I didn't want him asking me a bunch of questions, especially if this person didn't call. So, of course, we're in the middle of a traffic jam in Dallas, and I get the phone call. So I scrambled to turn the camera on and hand it to him. I'm like, Connor, just videotape me, I'm going to answer the phone. So I answered the phone, and the person had hung up. So I called them right back and got into Gerard Priestley's voice, and so we had a conversation. It was a young man in somewhere on the east coast of Florida. Would have been Port St. Lucie or Vero Beach, I'm not sure. But that's the area code that he was calling from, and we had a conversation that lasted about 3 minutes. And the whole point of the conversation was he wanted to know why I, Gerard Priestley, was having the game, doing the game. What was the point of it? So we talked for a little bit. I explained, gave him a little bit more backstory than I had revealed. I didn't just repeat stuff. I told him that I was, going to die, and I gave him a little bit more.
In order to promote their game, they post an ad in Dallas Morning News and traditional ad in the classified.
Basically, it was just a date, a website, and sort of a tease, $10 billion cash prize.
I created a flyer that just said the date that we were launching, $10 million cash prize, and then PriestleyIndustries.com, and that's it. And I hung them around the campus and then where I work as well. Mine has a Twitter, so like every time I do a task, I Twitter about it too, but I also post a link on the Priestley Industries website. So.
To interact with the players, they even set up blogs for each character.
Main feature of interactivity is the give and take of not just people trying to solve our puzzles and Gerard commenting.
My daughter Rose means well, but she doesn't understand my plight. Stupid nursing home. What do they know? I just wanted to have some fun. There's no harm in some good old-fashioned fun, is there? I don't see what one thing has to do with the other.
I was just pointing at you?
Yeah.
Why do you need to record this?
Have a good day.
That was freaking awesome!
Do I stop?
No.
Do I press stop?
Oh, that was good. No, just keep it going. Alright, so here's what
What was
happened.
that for?
It's for my class.
You sounded weird.
Yeah, well, it's a character.